things in backstroke. Again, making sure that the line between these angles, so that elbow to that opposite shoulder is a straight line, and then a straight line over here. Keeping it kind of fairly shallow below the surface of the water, so keeping it pretty shallow below the surface of the water. So I like to have them do a lot of double arm backstroke. So once I do the whole shape, and once I get them to get the whole shape right, then they do a lot of double arm backstroke, because double arm backstroke forces you into this position where you can't get your hands too deep below the surface of the water. So they're in this position where they got their fins on and they're doing a lot of double arm backstroke to keep it shallow. And all I'm asking them to do is just concentrate on kind of side crunching and leveraging the body forward. So there's no rotation of the body during double arm backstroke. It's just getting out here, grabbing hold of a piece of water and just vaulting the shape forward down the pool.
I like that word, vault. And once they're swimming backstroke, Jonty, is it fair to say that the strokes are oppositional?
What are you trying to get with oppositional? Exactly symmetrical, opposite each other all the time?
Yes. Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
All right. With freestyle, more so. Backstroke, not as much. Freestyle is rotation driven, completely rotation driven. Whereas backstroke is more of what we call a kind of a side crunching action. So when he puts his hand in the water, you'll see that there's no rotation. These hips won't rotate at all. They'll stay flat. He's going to kind of grab a leverage position on the water, and it's going to be more of a side crunching action to drive the shape forward. So he's kind of like that side core-based side crunching action, kind of moving the shape forward. And the shape goes forward based on the shape, the shape hull, the rigidity, all those things contribute to how effective they are going forward. But again, this is kind of what I call a side crunching leveraging movement. There's no rotation involved. You can see the leg kicks are basically straight up and down. So rotate in, side crunch, and then rotate out. So you have your rotational kicks, rotate the body out this side into that position. So you can see how the kick kind of changes in terms of its plane that it's on. But again, the real key is that there's no rotation. The hips stay very flat through this phase, and again, create that power.